Hello class, my name is Tanisha Greer and the topic that I chose is life is a journey, not a destination. The reason why I chose this topic is because in life we have many goals that we would like to accomplish, and we often at times feel that nothing will change that. But of course we meet a lot of different people and go through a lot of different experiences that change our views on life. So a little bit about myself. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I love my city, born and raised. It's a very beautiful city. If you haven't visited Charlotte, I suggest you go by and visit. And as a child, I really didn't have a career choice. I wanted to be married and have a family. That's always what I told my mom I wanted to do. I want to be a mother, I want to be a wife. But when I got to middle school, I started really looking into some different career choices, and I wanted to become a lawyer. So I joined the debate team and I really loved it. I really loved getting my point across, but it really wasn't for me. Of course, I'm still growing up and learning what I want to do. So I quickly changed that major to becoming a nurse. And I went to 3 different high schools, so you can almost imagine how difficult it was at making friends. But throughout those high schools, I still was determined to be a nurse because my mom was one, my grandmother was one, and my great-grandmother was one as well. So I felt like I needed to be a nurse. But that quickly changed when I was speaking to an Air Force recruiter. She went to my church. She often tried to persuade me to go, but I was so stuck on going to college. But I really sat down and listened to her one day, and she influenced me to join the Air Force. She told me about the different benefits, like how I get to travel, how I get to get an education. So, as you imagine, August 23rd, 2011, I joined the U.S. Air Force. That's when I went to basic training. It wasn't too fun, but I really enjoyed my career choice. I love being in the Air Force. I love everything, every single thing about it. So, my job in the Air Force is material management, and that's pretty much like supply for the base. We supply the whole base with everything that they need, and I really enjoy it. The best thing I enjoy right now about being in the Air Force is that I'm overseas. That's where my first base was. How lucky am I? My first base is located in Germany. It's called Spangdahlem Air Force Base, about an hour away from Ramstein, and that's where I met my fiance. So of course I don't regret my choice of joining the Air Force, and I get to travel a lot. I've been to France, I've been to Luxembourg, I've been to Belgium, and right now I'm deployed in Kuwait, but as soon as I get back, I plan on continuing my travel in Europe to Italy, Switzerland, and Spain, a lot of fun places. But now I really want to be a teacher. I haven't really started working into my major yet, but I'm pretty sure I want to be a teacher. I love working with kids. It's very enjoyable to me. So, well, that's pretty much it about me. And to conclude my presentation, I just want to let you know that, in life we change along the way, and we meet people that have good influence on us and bad influence on us. But it's a journey, because if it were a destination, we would already meet it, right? Thanks, and feel free to comment.